now locked into the 18-Wheeling Podcast.
Hey, Eastbound, you got your ears on? About a few miles past that chicken coop around Yardstick 324, you got a city kitty taking pictures.
A podcast for truckers by truckers. So sit back, hammer down, and turn the volume up. And remember, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Thank you, man. Welcome to the 18-Wheeling Podcast. It's Derek speaking to y'all, man. Mr. 18-Wheeling on Instagram. Listen, truckers will be obsolete in the near future. Damn, 18, you just gonna say that like that? Yeah. You know, when I get some information, man, it's hot off the press, it's straight to y'all. So, we got some news that the first... Now listen, you just listen to me because this is a segue to something totally different. So we got some news that the first self-driving truck stop is in Villarica, Georgia. It's at a pilot. They building and they already have runs. It's already been happening already. So as I looked into it, I'm like, damn. Let's see if this news is valid. Okay, who is the company? The company is Kodiak. Kodiak is a robotics technology company. I wasn't even well acquainted with this company until I started doing my research. So I'm researching, y'all. I did this research for hours, and I'm glad that I had, it took me down this information path. Because I got, I learned a whole bunch of stuff just from looking at this stuff, like just from researching it. So this place in Villarica, Georgia is the first self-driving truck stop, and it's a pilot. So it refuels, it's going to refuel, it's going to do light maintenance, it's going to make sure that the pre-trip inspections are done thoroughly. And y'all know as drivers, man, we don't, for real, when the last time you, just keep it real, when the last time you did a damn pre-trip, a real pre-trip? As a truck driver, I can say it's been times out there, man, where I've been tired as hell, I've been running, and, sometimes you slip up. You slip up, and that's all we gonna say, man. I don't know how often it is. Some people with pre-trips, they slip up more often than a lot of other people, man, but, it's crazy out here. When you tired and you running and you doing all this stuff, man, who really want to do a pre-trip? So you got to look at it in the perspective of why these things are happening to the trucking industry. Like, they trying to make the most money and be as safe as possible. But I ain't on their side. I'm on y'all side. But I'm just, you got to look at it in two different spectrums. But look, so they going to refuel. They going to do light maintenance. They doing pre-trips. Who's involved in this play? It's a play, y'all. Warren Buffett. So I did my research and I seen that Warren Buffett owns a large percentage in Pilot. Some say 79, some say 78, some say the mid 70s, but I heard it was 80%. So since I heard that, I had to go verify, and it's true. He owns 80% of Pilot. And guess what? This one gonna kill y'all right here. He also owns a large piece of the pie over there at Kodiak. Kodiak is the place that's partnering up with Pilot. Man, this is capitalism at its finest. Capitalism at its finest. What's capitalism, 18? I'm glad you asked. Capitalism is an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit. If y'all know anything about Warren Buffett, every move that he make is a move. Like it's a real move. When he make moves in the stock market, it causes a ripple effect. Guys get pushed out because like the value of the stock goes down. That's how much money this man has, and that's how much power he has. So by him making this play, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Personally, that's some shit that I'd do if I had millions and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. He really a billionaire. He's a billionaire, multi-billionaire. So if I had the money like that, that's my hustle. We should learn a lot from him. They have an agenda, y'all. The agenda is to eliminate truckers altogether. That's the agenda. And they pushing it well, but it's real. They pushing it quiet. Nobody is listening. So, what do I think about it? We're going to come to a conclusion. What do I think about it? I think that we should invest our money that we make, and we only got a small window. I think we should all, what I would do is I would invest my money into anything that got to do with trucking right now that's autonomous. Look up the ticker symbol for Kodiak Robotics Technology. Look at them. Let's see if they have a ticker. Let's invest in them, because as they go up, we gonna go up too. And when we look around and it ain't no damn drivers left, we gonna be right up with them smiling. We want them to succeed because we invested in you too. Look into investing into Pilot. Let's look up their ticker symbol. Who are they with? Qualcomm. Because y'all know the government loves control, and they're gonna put probably Qualcomm just tracking the motion of the truck and everything. They're gonna put Qualcomm devices in these trucks, man. AI is taking over. Technology is getting better, and they're trying to get all the bullshit out the game. And they doing it right now. They doing it. Kodiak autonomous trucking is a thing. Guess what? They got I did the research already. You ain't got to pick your phone. I feel it. I feel the energy. You picked your phone up. Hold on, I'm about to stop. Don't stop this podcast. Let it roll. I did the due diligence for you. Kodiak autonomous trucking has 180 plus employees. They have 30 plus Class 8 trucks. They have 3,000 plus commercial loads that's already been delivered. They already successful, y'all. Successful loads all over. They already successful. 5,600 longest commercial round trips. It was 5,600 miles, I'm sorry. Was the longest commercial round trip. That means they went to the East Coast and back. Or they went to the West Coast and back. I know my longest trip as a truck driver was probably about 2,300 miles. And that was from coast to coast. We're talking about San Diego to New Jersey, where Lombardi rest area is. 2,300, 2,400 miles. And that round trip was only 4,800 miles. They are successful, man. They making money. 1 million plus delivered miles. They already in the game, y'all. And if you don't know this information, you're going to be behind the 8 ball. Being behind the 8 ball, man, is not a good place to be. If you shoot pool and you behind the 8 ball, you hit the 8 ball, the game is over. I want y'all to be in position, man, to transition out of anything that happened in trucking. So yeah, let's invest in Qualcomm, let's invest in Pilot, let's invest in Kodiak. We find these companies, you find this ticker, man, let me know. Hit my TikTok, hit my Instagram, let me know. If I find it, I'll put it out there too. But I will find it. It's 10:30 at night, man, and I'm on West Coast time. It's 10:30 at night, and I'm putting together podcasts for us. Watch this. It's going to be one of them episodes where you're going to listen to it 4 years from now and tell me that I was right. Kodiak and Pilot is a thing. These are two companies, man. Business is going to be booming. They got 180 employees plus. Business is booming. Autonomous trucks is the new thing, man. Y'all see that Tesla has its new truck. It's coming out. I'm sure it is. And they running. You see these cars, y'all see what's going on, man. This is the thing. Just prepare yourself. That's all I'm saying. So listen, if you like what you heard, man, let me know. If you think this episode sucked, let me know. If you following me, man, and you just want to, hey, look, man, I follow you, bro. I like that episode. Keep doing what you're doing because I need that inspiration and motivation, especially at times like this when I'm tired as hell and I'm putting together podcast episodes that's informative to us. I love y'all to death, man. I don't want to see nobody behind. We already in the trucking is already upside down, and this is one of the main reasons why right here. Our job is not about to be valued any longer. The objective is to eliminate truckers at all costs altogether. So you better pick up something. Pick up a trade, another trade. You better pick up a book. You better pick up this podcast and start positioning yourself to transition out of the truck. So this is another episode, man. I love y'all. Yeah, I'm a little serious because shit is about to hit the fan. And while that shit is hitting the fan, be ready. That's all I'm going to say. This 18 Wheeling, man, it's another episode. I love y'all, and we out of here.
You've been listening to the 18 Wheeling Podcast. The podcast for truckers by truckers. We got to get on down the road. But you can find us on TikTok and YouTube at the number 18 Willin, and on Instagram at Mr. 18 Willin.
Will you be safe out there when you get her pointed towards the house? You hammer down, come in.